I'm just adjusting the camera, setting up everyone. There you go. There you go. Hey. Hello everybody. How do you do? Putting that up here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live. So, parked up for the night. And let's get you on the tablet. Hello everybody. How you doing? Oh dear me. What a busy week it's been, eventful week. Just sorted. I've only just parked up now. I've been bored all day. Well, not all day. Been with Candice most of it. Well, all day. But I could have gone to the Peak District, Castleton, but I had other things to. My mum being in hospital. I've not been today though, because my sister and my auntie and my daughter's been. So let's get this up and running, eh? Destination unknown. I think this is it, folks. Yes, we're on. Tom, all right, Tom, how you doing? Candice as well. Boo. Did you see a ghost, Tom? Best cold soul. Tom, laughing at Candice. Hey, you're not bored now, innit? Fuck. I am. No, anyway, we've got Tom. I've not even advertised it. I just thought I'd just do a live. So, yeah. Tom, how's your mum, mate? Yeah, she's not too good, Tom. Yeah. She's very ill at the moment, mate. So I'm just going to see how it goes. Nothing we can do, really. She has an operation tomorrow. So, aye. So, we've only got 7 people on. Were you, Tom? Are you on the ledge? Did you say? I seen you. Oh, yeah, getting back to that. I've not even advertised it, the live, so we might not get a lot of people on. So, I do not know. At the moment, we've got Tom on. We've got Delboy Destinations at Candice. I love her to bits. And that's it. It was just a flying visit, to be honest. I'm near Bella ways. Go on, Tom. Car camping. Brilliant. And Bonnie sent me a message saying she's still waiting for the sticker, Tom. Oh. No, you should have. It's a bit far for you, isn't it, Tom, that Peak District? But I thought about going to Castleton. But for one night, I might as well be a weekend warrior. One night, then I've got to come back. I've got to come back because I'm going to the hospital to see my mum tomorrow. So I'm not saying the weekend warriors in Castleton. You know what I mean? No way. It's just that if I go to the Peak District, I'll be staying there for a bit, at least two days. Top road, bottom road, hang around for a bit, then carry on my journey. But I went to the ledge just while I was passing. Yes, Tom, I was just about to. Oh, were you? Just about. We've not got a lot of people on, have we? So, never mind, never mind. Don't matter about that. Just have to wait, so I'll just carry on talking, innit? Make myself a roll up or something. Definitely. Oh yeah, Tom, I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday now. I'll see what happens tomorrow and Monday, and then Tuesday, Monday night, I'll probably decide. So come on, folks, press the like button and get me some messages in. Like I say, I didn't even advertise. It's a bit short notice. Saturday night. Don't forget it's Christmas as well. There'll be people out. They're out on work stews and everything. But tomorrow night, I'm going to advertise it. 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I'm going live. So, and I'll be doing a short in the morning and in the afternoon to remind people, really. I'll just leave it running for a bit, innit? I've just called in a DIY shop to get some double-sided Velcro tape to put a storage thing up here. And it was still busy then. So, like you say, people are Christmas shopping, going out on work stews and everything. So I do really know. Yeah, I'll leave it 20 minutes, and if nobody else comes on, I'll leave it and I'll advertise it for tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow. So Tom, if I do end it and everything, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I'll be live. Well, I'll be seeing Candice in the meantime. So. Can somebody put it on that Team C that I'm live? I might get a few on. Because I'm getting nothing at this end. How many messages? Is there a lot of messages on, Tom, or what? They might not be coming through at my end. I do not know. Because it jumped up to 19 people on, then it jumped down to 10. I do not know, my mate. Candice, if you want to put it on Team C or something. Hiya, Jamie, how you doing? Yeah, Jamie, how you doing, pal? I just thought I'd do a live, but I didn't notify anybody. I've just been telling Candice and Tom, because there's only 3 of you on the chat. Tomorrow night, I'll be advertising it. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I'll advertise it on my vlog and on a short. 7 o'clock live tomorrow night. Don't forget, Saturday night, there's a lot of people out having a drink. They're having the tea, and it's coming up to Christmas, isn't it? So, hiya, Brian. How you doing, pal? Yeah, I'll have to get over and see you, mate. I've just been one thing after another. And now with my mum in hospital, it makes it worse coming up to Christmas and everything. But Brian, Manchester Van Life. Hiya, pal. Hope you're well, Orchid. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Brian. Yeah, I'm spot on. I hope you and Sheila are. And definitely, we've got to give us a bell after this live or something. Give us a bell, or else I'll give you a bell after this live. If you're over at Rivy, I'll come over for the day or something. You can do a film and everything. And anybody what's on here, check Brian out, Manchester Van Life. Get subscribed to him. So Jamie, spot on, mate, and thanks for coming on. Like I say, I had up to 50 people on the last live. The last 2 lives I've done, I advertised and everything. And I would just parked up, I was bored, and I thought, let's get a live going. Yeah, man, I know. Hope your mum's okay, buddy. I'm on the way to Scotland this week, brother. Go on, Brian. Off up to Scotland, Bonnie, Scotland. Are you staying up there for Christmas and New Year, pal? Have a safe journey, mate. Yeah. As soon... Oh, get Christmas, New Year over with then. See where you are and we'll meet up. I might be coming up there anyway, them parts. But Georgetown. Yeah, Georgetown 4991. Look after yourself, Chris. Scotland is very blustery up Cairngorms. Thankfully, ain't driving in it. There you go. Thanks, Georgetown, for coming on. Brian, Manchester Van Life. Yeah, man. Yes, spot on, mate. Yeah, brilliant. I do hope you're doing okay, Brian. And hey, I like the log burner as well. Brilliant, that. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, but I went to that, what is it? Outdoor wear out thingy, that clothing. And I tell you something, what's it called? That bloody Mountain Warehouse, it's called. I'll tell you something. Get some cheap stuff in there. I got a jacket which you'll see on my video. You'll see on my vlog, next couple of vlogs. There's like fleece jackets like this. I got that for $6.99, and I got another one similar for $9.99. And I got some with just quarter zips on. Yeah, Brian Logburner, I love it, Orchid. Brilliant. Yeah, it looks fantastic, that, mate. Yeah. It's a game changer, isn't it, Brian? Having one of them in. I bet you sat there in your boxers and your vest with your door open, chilling out. Jamie, do you feel safe at night? Always wondered. Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, you get weird people wherever you park. Boy racers coming on, they don't bother me. I've never had any trouble, touch wood. No. So no, I've not come across that, Jamie, really. You see it on the internet, people have a having arguments and all that, but that could be for the camera, I don't know. But no, I've never really had any trouble. Not up to now anyway. Watch this tonight. It'll be a riot outside or something. What in middle of nowhere? That's off Jamie. Yeah, even in out on the moors, out in the sticks, out in the countryside and everything, and the hills. No, don't really bother me. I've never had any trouble yet, and I love it. Even on my own, and Candice isn't here. I go like Jeffrey Hill, Beacon Fell Way, and it's great. I love it. So, yeah, Jamie, sound for that, Brian. Yeah, sweating. Yeah, sweating over. Yep, I bet it is, Brian. Bloody hell. And that's what I'm going to get fitted in here. One of the Max Earth fans. Yeah, I had there's two skylights in it, but it's not the same. If it's pissing down, and I can't open the door because it's heavy rain, you can't open the skylight because it'll rain in, which has happened. I've experienced it many times. And you're cooking, you might as well be in a sauna. So a Max Earth fan's going in here at the back, and it'll be blowing all the steam out. Or when I'm cooking, it's the worst. And pouring down outside. You're closed in, really. So that Max Earth fan, next year, it'll be getting fitted. UK 00784, hello all. Hello, everyone. Hello, and thanks for coming on my live. Steve Horton, hey up, Craig. Hiya, Steve, and thanks for coming on my live. I think Candice fell asleep. She's gone off. So, yeah, Ryan. Brian, sweating like a good one, I meant. Yeah, I know what you meant, mate. Yeah. And check Brian out. He's on YouTube, Manchester Van Life. Subscribe to him. He's a top man. We've had some good laughs, haven't we, Brian? Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, there's not a lot of people come. Don't forget, folks, I've not even advertised this live. I was bored, and I thought, sorry, I'll do a live. But tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, I'll be advertising it tomorrow on my channel, and there'll be quite a few more on. And a lot of them's up at Peak District at Castleton. They've all met up there. But with circumstances with my mum, I couldn't go because in case I got a phone call off my sister or anything like that. Matt, you're welcome, Brian. Well, and when we meet up, do a video, and vice versa, we'll put it on each of our channels, innit? Because he's a great guy, and I want to see that log burner and everything. I want to see you anyway, Brian. We'll have a drink and everything. Have a catch up and someone sent me a picture. Neil from Moretti on Tour. He sent me a picture up in the Peak District, and the bottom road, you had to park near the top end of it because it were packed all the way down. He sent me a picture, and there were vans all the way down. It looked good. It's just a pity I couldn't be there, really. Jamie, do you ever go down south? Yeah, I've been down south loads, quite a few times. I've been all the way down south apart from Devon and Cornwall. I passed through a tip of Devon when I come off the ferry in Plymouth. But I'll have to get down there when I've got time. But I've been all round down south way and everything. Down south, east coast and everything. Yeah, plenty more places to have a look around. Brian, nice one, arcade. Bang on, Brian. Respect, mate. I am not bit evening, Craig. Just got down to Torrevieja. Oh, yeah, passed through there when I'm in Spain. He's in Spain, looking out for your stickers. Over for 3 months, making my way up to Benidorm on Tuesday. Take care, mate. Have a safe journey. I am not bitter. Have a safe journey. He's over in Spain at the moment. I tell you something. I wish I were there. I wish I were there, mate. But fantastic route down there, innit? I pick and chose where to come off on the motorway. And the places I went to, unreal. But it's a good part of Spain, that, isn't it? Brilliant. But have a safe journey, mate. Drone journey. Al's mum just found live stream. Yeah, drone journey HD TV. She's not so good at the moment, but fingers crossed. They've put her on different medication, and she's having an operation on her arm. You see, she fell over and broke her elbow, and she went into hospital. They operated and put a metal plate in it. But when she come back out after a few days, she started going downhill, and she picked up an infection, you see, and she's been in for the last so many days now, and she's not well at all. But this different medication, the first medication didn't work really, but the second one, it seems to have picked up a bit. But the surgeon wants to clean the wound out of her arm tomorrow to take more of the infection out of the affected areas. So respect for asking, mate. Elsa Brady, 1996. Hi, Craig. Will you be going back to the Drove? Yeah, I will be next year. Well, I'll be definitely there for the Equinox. I'll be there. And I might be doing a quick journey down to the Drove in Glastonbury at the start of the year. I don't know whether to go to Scotland in January or to go down south. I've no idea. I've got to see what happens at the moment with my mum and all that. So it's hard to plan, you see. So Gordon, how you doing? Good evening. So Elsa Brady, thank you for the coming on and a message, and Gordon as well. Thanks, Gordon. Cole Roberts, hello, Craig. How are you? Any news on Mad Mark? No, I've not heard anything. But hopefully he's all right. And I think he'll be starting a channel up soon. I've no idea. You know what Mark's like? He'll fire one up and get back on his feet again, won't he? Doing his videos and everything. So I hope he's doing well anyway. And good luck to him. Good luck to him. So thanks, Carl, for coming on and asking, mate. Elsa, do you know what happened with this stick man? Is he okay? Yes. Do you know what? He's rang me twice and I need to get back to him tomorrow. We owe one thing after another. I've not rung him back. He's down in Glastonbury. Sharon, who lives in Glastonbury, messaged me and sent me a picture, actually, of Chris at Glastonbury. So she told him I've been asking, and he's rung me twice. And do you know what? That's just reminded me, Elsa. So I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. I'll put it on my phone as a reminder, and I'm going to ring him tomorrow. It's too late now, and I'm on a live. So thank you, everybody, for coming on this live. Bit of a short notice. Elsa, I think Mark will be back. Yes, he will be. Of course he will. He'll come back and he'll be back travelling about again. Doing his videos. And the screen just turned round then. Yeah, he'll be back, Elsa. So, Joanne, hi Craig, good to see you. Yes, it would be good if Mark came back. He was an entertainer. Yeah, he were. No, yeah, definitely an entertainer. We've had some good laughs, and never a lot of. That's why I never ever I didn't get involved with all the stuff what were going on because I had two with Brett at the time, and Brett thinks I'm the bad guy out of it all, but I'm not. I'm not. Uh, so I didn't get involved with Mark. Know what I mean? So good luck to him anyway. I've always said that, and he'll be back. He'll be back next year probably. So I've not fell out with any of them. And getting back to Brett, when I see him face to face, and anybody else what's heard his side of the story, I can tell him my side of the story as well. It's not worth going online and and being behind the screen or going on. You know what I mean? It's a different world, that total different world. I know I wasn't in the wrong. And if people look sweet and innocent and people think butter won't melt in their mouths, they got it wrong. But I've not heard my name mentioned off them for a while, so I'm not really bothered if I do. If there's nothing else to talk about apart from me or these people what go on about me, I'm happy because they must be thinking about me. No. Anyway, I'm not going to go any more into it. Buzzing along, Neil. Hi, Craig. Have you heard anything about Exeter New Year at Brompton's Farm? Yeah. Well, the meeting down there, I won't be going, Neil. How can you say? You know Eric, he's put it on his channel. Eric, Ragnar Canine Adventures. You could go on that. Or, Neil, what I'll do, I've got your number. I'll text you over the information after this live, pal. Whereabouts are you, Neil? I hope you're keeping well. Hey, Steve Clark, hi all. Hiya, Steve, and thanks for coming on. Raven, the travelling craftsman. Hiya, Raven. Hi, Craig, from us all at Portsmouth Meetup. Go on, that's Mike, that. Top man he is, and what a workmanship he can do on sticks. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. So I hope you're having a good time down there. And I've got to come down and I've got to meet up and have a catch up soon, Mike. Be good. Be good. Eric and Mark, sir. I've seen Sir as well. I don't know who else, but yeah, have a good weekend, Mike. Top man. And I think everybody knows Raven, the craftsman. He does all the sticks and makes jewellery. I've got some up there on display. Candice's got some. She's got a bracelet and everything. But that's the stick, what he did for me. Destination Unknown Van Life. And some of the workmanship's unreal. Unreal. So, like I say, Mike, it was last minute this. I just got parked up and I thought, I was bored and I thought, come on, let's just do a live. So Neil at Buzzing Along, and check Neil out as well at Buzzing Along. Hi Craig, just finished work and sat in a van on an industrial estate in South Yorkshire. I will check. I can't see it because he'll check Eric's blogs out. Yeah, Candice, are you there? She was on earlier on, but it was on, Tom were on, but nowhere to, probably messaging each other on Messenger, on WhatsApp, on the group. But no, I've no idea. She was on earlier on, but no. What? So Al 705. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, she must have gone off the live, Candice. So 1B177, Jim. All right, Craig. Sending positive healing vibes to your mum, pal, and best regards. Thank you very much. Thanks very much, Jim. Respect for that, mate. Respect. So, yeah, got 24 people on anyway. So, and thanks everybody for coming on my live, really. Lola the Frenchy, hiya pal. Hope you are all good. Nick, Darren, and Lola. Yeah, so Nikki, Darren, and Lola, thanks for coming on. Thanks a lot. Spot on for that. So, what's everybody been doing this weekend? Have you been doing anything? Been on the travels or all? Neil's in South Yorkshire, buzzing along. Brian is going to be Manchester Van Life. He's heading up to Scotland shortly. Raven's down in, is it Southampton, Raven? Portsmouth, sorry. You're down in Portsmouth? Yeah, that's where I got the ferry from to Spain. Del, hope your mum's okay, mate. Thanks, Del. And thanks, Lola, as well. Lola Frenchy and anybody else. Brian at Manchester Van Life. I'm back. Just let Buddy out. Is Buddy all right, Brian? I bet you've gone outside to get a bit of fresh air from the log burner. Go on, lad. Neil, Craig, have you decided to get a Max Fan for your van? Yeah, I have. I will be getting one next year, Neil. I'm just wondering now, do you know the 12-volt downlighter here? Can you see? I don't think you can see here. I've got lights in the ceiling. I wonder if the power off the 12-volt will connect to the Max Fan. So I've got a 12-volt supply instead of routing another wire through the roof. I don't know. I'll have to ask someone who knows about electrics a bit. I don't know if there might not be enough power at the 12-volt light, but there's a feed there right next to where it's going. So if anybody can give me some advice on that. Yeah, Brian, he's saying Buddy's sound. He's doing good. That's brilliant, that, Brian. So, Neil, buzzing along. Yeah, I'm going to be getting one next year, and I'm going to be getting it fitted in. I'll do it up at Simon's, and I'll help him do the job, you see. So, brilliant. So, I'll just put this kettle on a minute. I'll just do this a minute. Right. I'm just getting this kettle on, you see, just to top my brew up. Jim at Womby. Craig, just watched the farmers' Christmas procession through Chapel Firth. Farmer tractors all. Yeah. So Jim at Womby, Chapel Firth, all the farmers in the tractors all lit up, have been going through the street and everything, you know, on the Christmas run. And they're all done up with lights and everything. Absolutely brilliant, that. Drone journey. Should be able to feed the Max Earth fan. If not, I'm a Max fan of the channel. Oh, go on, Drone. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, she should be able to feed the Max fan from my 12-volt supply to my light. If not, I'm Max fan of the channel. Brilliant. Brian at Manchester, van life. It'll be good to meet up our kid in the new year for old time's sake, brother. Definitely, Brian. Yeah, if you'll be up Scotland for then, but when you come back, we'll meet up there. Brilliant. So thanks, Jim, for that. Wombi, drone journey. Thanks, Neil, buzzing along. Del, respect, pal. Lola the Frenchie, Al, Neil buzzing along. Raven, Steve Clark, spot on. Yeah, so nice one, kid. That's off Brian. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. So Neil, Dave, and they're all at Castleton in the Peak District, and it looked very busy as well. And Eric and Mark and Raven and a few more have met up down in Portsmouth. They're from down south, you see. Great set of people. So brilliant, really. Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to top my coffee up. So what do you think of the Max Earth fans? I put it on me in a short dinner. One of my vlogs, I mentioned it as well. And yeah, I think I will be getting a Max Earth. Oh, I will be getting a Max Earth fan, definitely. Definitely, because it's murder when, like I said, when it's raining, you can't open the side door. You can't open these skylights because it'll just rain in. You've got to have it open a bit, but that's not good enough, really, when you're cooking especially. So I'm going to have a Max Earth fan in there, because if I have it there, I've got to move all my solars around, and I don't want to be doing that. So there's room for it to go in there, and that's where it's going. Pouncy 452, love your accent. Where are you from, area? I'm up in Lancashire. I'm originally from Preston, and I'm part. So I was born in Preston and everything. So Lancashire area, really. Pouncy. Yeah, I've been there all my life, really, until I went full time, and I'm all over the place now. Neil, buzzing along. Have you seen the new YouTube feature for speaking your replies to comments? I've seen some, Neil. I've seen some, but speaking your replies to comments. Yeah, I'll have to check that out properly. Yeah, be good. Be good, right, Neil, mate. Drone Journey HD TV, get the Max Dome fan. I will do, mate. I'll take your advice. I'll check into that. I will be getting. Do you reckon they're the best ones to get for me van? Drone Journey. Oh, Graham. I think it's Graham. Yeah. Hi, Craig. Wishing your mum a speedy recovery. Oh, yes, it is. All our love, Graham and Joan. Thank you, Graham, and thank you, Joan. Respect for that. I'll just get my brew on. Right, I'll just sort this out. I'll chuck a bit more coffee in because it's a bit weak, that. So I'm back. I'll just put in some more coffee in my brew. Dave the Rave Trips. Hey up, pal, you okay? Yeah, Dave, I'm sound, mate. I hope you're having a good night down there in, well, up in Castleton, really. Down in Castleton, whichever way. I seen Neil's live on his Facebook, and it looked like you're in that the Buffy shed, weren't you? Oh, brilliant! Have a good night anyway, and to who else is there really? So thanks, Graham, for that, asking about my mum, and thanks, Dave the Rave. So, isn't it 24 on? Yeah, I just thought I'm a bit bored. I might as well just do a quick live, really. But I'll be on at 7 o'clock tomorrow, Sunday tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I'll be live. So I'll advertise it on my channel tomorrow. So getting back to Drone Journey, getting back to the Max Dome fan, I'll check that out after this live. Yeah, I've not bought one yet, you see. And so you recommend that one, do you, pal? Drone Journey. On a lighter note, as long as you don't sing on channel, I will continue to watch your mistakes on the viaducts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, I promise not to sing Drone Journey. Oh, brilliant, mate. So what are you up to, Dave the Rave? Are you still in the shed, that big shed at the pub? I forgot what pub it was called now. With the Peaks Hotel. Yeah, brilliant place. That's where we were last year, weren't we, on the meetup? Yeah, so it's brilliant. What time is it now? 7:30. It's 20 to 8 it is. And I am not bitter. He's currently in southern Spain. Torrevieja. He's passing through. Brilliant part of the Spain, that, on that coast. I like it. I do really like it. So, what you got plans for tomorrow, everyone? Oh, anything going on? We had a good laugh when that sold on, weren't we, last week, when he went about ghost hunting and everything. Wow. Brian at Manchester Van Life. Yeah, man, don't sing for God's sake, kid. Oh, God. I promise you I won't. Depends how many drinks I've had when I start singing at Christmas. Oh, brilliant, lads. Brilliant. Yeah, so were anybody affected with the latest storm we had a few days ago? That storm Bram didn't even affect it round these parts. Just a a bit of wind and a couple of hours of heavy rain, that's all. No rain, heavy rain on and off, but not for long, really. And so we were lucky, really. So, but other places were affected, though, weren't they? Neil buzzing along. Craig, got a question for you and everyone else. How many solo van lifers and van life couples do you think will be alone on Xmas Day? I'm trying to think of a way to connect. People remotely. How many? I don't know. There'll be quite a few, but there'll be a lot of people in vans if you're on your own or with a partner. You'll know somebody to meet up with, but you'll get people which are on their own. You know what I mean? And I hope not. Anyway, I hope they're on their own for a reason. They might want some people to be left alone because it's that time of the year where people sometimes you just want to forget about it, really. But I don't know. Come on, everyone. What do you think? What Neil said then? Now, so he wants to be everyone. What does everyone else think? How many solo van lifers and van life couples do you think will be alone at Xmas Day, Christmas Day? I'm trying to think of a way to connect people remotely. Like last year, I did a meet-up for New Year at the Peak District, and there were quite a few people turned up, and it was great. Brian's laughing at me singing. Elsa, see you on the live tomorrow, having dinner and early night. What time is the live? Elsa, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, love. I'll be alive then. Fred, the bread. Evening, Desperate Dan. How you doing, Fred the bread? Brian at Manchester. Van life. It wasn't that bad at Rivy. Oh, with Storm Bram. Was it not? Oh, so you were there then, Brian. Bloody hell. How interesting, you see. Yeah. A lot of trees as well there, isn't there, Bri? Yeah, we didn't get it that bad, did we, Bri? Up in the north, right round this area. So, did all right, really. Jim at Womby. Craig, I have to completely reconstruct stable door after storm. Bram, it blew the doors off Michael Caine style. Well, blew the doors off Michael Caine style, though. Oh, brilliant. And whereabouts in the country were you, Jim? Brian? Yeah, not that bad, kidder. Yeah, so we didn't get it that bad, did we, Bri, up here in the north, in Lancashire area? Shay B290. Hello, Craig. Hope all is well with you and yours. Wishing you and everyone in the chat a peaceful and happy Christmas. Respect from Dublin. Oh, thanks a lot, Shay. Yeah, respect for that, mate. And I hope you do. I hope yourself and your family have a great Christmas and a great New Year as well. And thanks for coming on my channel and sending a message. Brilliant. Top man. Neil at buzzing along. Loads of rain in South Yorkshire and Storm Bram. And some flooding, but not much wind. Jim, one bit. Craig in the Coombs Valley, pal. Oh, he's in the Coombs Valley. Hey, come on. That's it. Drone Journey. John Journey said Xmas alone, he loves it. Some people do, don't they, Drone Journey? Some people like to just park up out of the way and forget about it until it's all over with. Christmas, it's like for kids, innit? My daughter's grown up now and she's 22 nearly. And New Year's, it's like for adults, innit? But good time of the year, though. Good time. Shake B, 290. Cheers, my friend. Keep it between the ditches. Thank you very much. Respect, mate, and have a great Saturday night. And stay safe as well, mate. So, I'm just going to make this. Del is from Chirk Marina. And on the boat, the Pipe Dream. I went to see him last week. And top man he is. Del's for all the best buzzing. Your vlogs are very interesting. That's Neil at Buzzing Along. Makes people think. I'm sure they are of help to a lot. Yeah. So what has anybody on here can help Neil? He wants people to like not be on their own, really. To connect people to connect people together if they might not know a lot of people and they might be in a camper, a motorhome on their own, or a couple what might want to meet up and they don't know how to meet up in groups. Yeah, so if anybody can help Neil out, any advice, let him know on here. Or check him out on his channel, Buzzing Along. Check him out, subscribe to him, check Brian out as well at Manchester Van Life. And if you like it, subscribe to the channel because they're good people. Drone Journey, Xmas Alone, I love it. Share, cheers, my friend. Yeah, Brian, love you, man. Gonna get some scran on now. I'll bell you tomorrow. Thanks, Brian. Top man. Yeah, and we'll meet up in the new year, pal. Safe journey up to Scotland. And tell Sheila we're asking her you're both okay. So don't forget, check Brian out at Manchester Van Life. And when we meet up, it'll be on my channel and we'll probably do a live and everything. So, yeah, because something to look forward to next year, Bri. Top man. Right. Del, all the best Buzzing Along. Your vlogs are very interesting. Makes people think. I'm sure they are of help to a lot. Yes, brilliant, Del, that. Brilliant. If I missed anyone's message out, because my glasses need cleaning. Jim, Wombay, Drone Journey. Same here. Just me and my 2 donkeys and goat. With 3 dogs and a big fire to keep us all warm. That's nothing wrong with that, Wombay. Nothing wrong with that at all. Send us your address. I'll be turning up tomorrow. Oh, brilliant. Now, you put stuff down, even though it's not a massive place in here, you can't find anything. And it's here. So let's have a look down one bit. Oh, Candice, buzzing along, maybe to keep in contact remotely, you could set up a WhatsApp group. Yeah, very well said that, Candice. Neil at Buzzing Along, I've put you on the WhatsApp group, Team C, Anna. I think you're on it, aren't you? Definitely on it. Let me know on this chat, and then I'll carry the conversation on. I'm sure I added you to the Team C group. And anybody else on here what wants to be added to mine and Candice's Team C, it stands for Craig, Candice, and Columbus too. Yeah. Sounds like Rita and Sue and Bob too. No, so anybody what wants to be added to me Team C, mine and Candice's group on WhatsApp, and it's a great group. There's about 25 to 30 people on it, and it's great, really. It's a good laugh. You'll have to email me your mobile number, and I can add you to it. But let me know your name and your number, or else on my Facebook, on my Destination Unknown Van Life Facebook, send me a message through Messenger or email with your mobile number. I'll send you my mobile number back, and I'll add you to the group. So we got Candice on anyway. That's my woman. I love her to bits. And I do, Candice. I love you to bits. Joan Journey, HD. It's okay to be alone. It's the worry of being invited is a problem. That's a good one, that. Go on, Joan Journey. Yeah, it's okay to be alone. It's a worry of being invited. Oh, brilliant. That's made me laugh, that one. Roy, 605. Have you ever watched Boaty's World? No, I haven't. Tell me more. Tell me more, Roy, please. We can carry it on from there. Boaty's World. Has anybody else watched it? It's a YouTube channel, obviously. So, Graham and Joan. Hi, Craig. Say hello to Brian from Graham and Joan. Not seen him and Sheila for ages. So, Brian, if you're still watching, Graham from Tent Valeting Services, Graham and Joan, they said hiya to you. Yeah, great couple. Now, Graham and Joan, they have a company in Farnworth. It's in Farnworth, right? And they do all the awning repairs and everything. So check them out. Of course, they're really good people. And do you know what, Graham? I feel a right sod laying you down again this week. But that's why I had to send you a message and everything to let you know. You see, because you'd think he's making it up again, that sod, the bugger. But no, I weren't. Graham. And when things get sorted out with my mum and everything, I'll be down to see you. So I'll see you and Joan, and it's good. Yeah, Neil, buzzing along. I was thinking of setting up a mass Zoom connection so that people could actually see each other. All through, I would need a lot of help. Neil, just tell him to go and sign on Plenty of Fish. No, I'm only joking there, Neil. That's good. Anybody what's interested in helping Neil do this, I have no idea how to do it. But if you have any help what can help Neil out at buzzing along, let us know. Because he's thinking of setting up a mass Zoom connection so that people could actually see each other all through. I would need a lot of help. Anybody what can help Neil at buzzing along, let us know. Candice, thanks, my man. I love you too. I love you to bits, Cam. I know it can be hard work sometimes, and I love you to bits. Del, hey, let's have a wedding in van life. Yeah, I hope you invite me to your wedding, Del. You and Laura. Oh, bloody hell. Go on, Del. Well, Del's, it's Captain Haddock's funeral on Wednesday. I'll just see how it is for the next couple of days, Del, on my side. And I'll decide on Monday night, but I'll ring you and let you know. Because I was going to bob down, weren't I, me and Tom? So, but I'll let you know latest Monday night, like Tuesday morning. So Del wants, hey, let's have a wedding in van life. Yeah, come on, let's have a wedding. Candice buzzing along. Zoom would be brilliant. I've never heard of it, Candice, so I've no idea on that. Is it Zoom like a chat thing? I don't know. I've no idea. Del used to go to a lot of speed dating in pubs in round Chirk. He got bored from them. I'm only joking, Del. If Laura's there, he never went to speed dating. Candice saying hi to Del. Graham, looking forward to seeing you and Candice. No problem, my friend. That's off Graham and Joan. In just down the road in Farnworth. I'll tell you something. Do you know, tonight I'm parked up and it's quiet and there's no wind, no rain, nothing. It's perfect weather. You would say, the old saying, it's perfect weather for fishing. John Journey, thank God for the translation. I'm from the West Country. Oh, thank God for AI translation. I'm from the West Country. Oh. Fred the Bread, any plans to go to Portugal, Spain, or Morocco? Yeah, I'd fancy like at Morocco. Yeah, a lot of people go over there. I don't know when I'll be going into Europe again, but I might decide next 6 months' time. I don't know. I'll see what things are like next year, and me and Candice will decide. Yeah, I'll take you to Morocco. There you go, Fred the Bread. You've started the ball rolling now. Been to Portugal, been to Spain. Morocco is a must. But Candice has put, Morocco, please. I will take you tomorrow if you want. We'll set off any time. I'm building a little fund up, like a little nest egg up again for a trip like I did in Portugal and Spain, because it costs money in fuel, and I'm just building the kitty back up for diesel, and you need a bit of a float, don't you, for when you go into Europe in case anything happens, you know what I mean? But I won't mind going to Morocco, yeah, definitely. I've heard some good reports about Morocco in a camper van. People were saying, oh, I wouldn't go over there, but there's that many English what do. And not just English, people from all over Europe go. All over the world, really. Yeah, so, Candice, we're going to Morocco, love. Del, understand if you can't make it, mate. I did go speed dating, but gave it up. Couldn't sleep for days. Oh, yeah. Speed dating on the pipe dream. Oh, what a good one that is. Even Candice is laughing at Del. Brilliant, that, Del. Brilliant, that. Neil at buzzing along. Catch you later. Off to make me supper. Neil, thanks for coming on, pal. And anybody on here, check Neil out at Buzzing Along on YouTube. Yeah, have a good night. Safe journeys, Neil. And hopefully speak soon, mate. And if you ever want to meet up, drop me a line. Give us a bell. And I'm only not far away, really. Fred the Bread, no LPG in Morocco. Right. Oh, and I've just missed a message out. Brian at Manchester Van Life. Graham and Joan, we love you both. Ah, brilliant that, Brian. So there you are, Graham and John. Brian says he loves you both. Well, I mean, Sheila love you both. Yeah, Fred, there must be LPG in Morocco where you can fill your tank up. Yeah, give me more info on that, will you, Fred, please? Candice, take her to buzzing along. That's Neil in his yellow Mercedes van. And you know what, Neil? Before you go, when I see you, I've got a little present for you. The bee, buzzing along. You can have it. Sorry, Candice, that's your cup holder. I'll get you another. Yeah, I didn't know that. There must be LPG in Morocco. I've no idea. Well, it weren't too bad. We've been last minute job, and I thought, sod it, I'll do a live. And I said to Candice, I thought, sod it, well, I'll do a live. And been all right. So tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, I'll be live and I'll be advertising it on my channel tomorrow morning and in the afternoon. So Dave the Rave, Moretti on Neil, Moretti on tour. Dave the Rave, we flipping trips with Dave the Rave. They're all in Castleton with Wayne and a few others. Jamie has sent £5. Brilliant, Jamie. Thank you very much, mate. Respect to you, pal. And I'll give you a good shout out tomorrow on my next vlog. Yeah, because a couple of more people have sent me buy me a coffee, and I've wrote the names down on a pad somewhere, and I'll be reading them all out. And Jamie, I'll be reading your name out as well, pal. Respect for that. Thank you very much. Jim at Womby. Hey, Craig, do you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Oh, brilliant. No, that's a good one, that, Jim. So, everyone, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Kevin, how you doing, Kevin? Hi, pal, he's put. And hi to you, Kevin. Kevin Butler. Brilliant. Thanks for coming on, mate. Drone Journey HD. Meetup will be great for new van lifers. Yeah, meetup will be great for new van lifers. It will give people a reason to travel. Yeah, true that. Because people what are new to van life, living in a van, converted van, or even living in a motorhome, or living in a car. Yeah, it'd be great that, drone journey. Meetup will be great for new van lifers, yeah. Because sometimes when you start off, it's a daunting experience, and it takes time to meet people. And some people aren't like, for example, me. Now, if I seen somebody else pull up and you're outside his van, I'd make conversation with them. But some people just keep themselves to themselves and they're quiet. Yeah, there's all different types of people, and there's some people what just keep themselves to themselves but would like to meet people. So great idea that. I'll have to think on that one. Kevin, hope your mum recovers for Christmas. Sending love and wishes. Kevin Butler, respect for that, mate, and thank you very much. Drone Journey, I will come. Yeah, and I would as well. And quite a few other people, if I advertised it, meet up, and anybody what's new to van life, come along, meet the crew, meet other people like I did. And now I am on YouTube And I've got a great set of people all around the country. And I mean, I would never ever change it for the world. Because if you're ever feeling down, bored or whatever, do a video, edit it, put it on, or mainly do a live. And like this live now, it's like us sat in a pub in a big room with a beer having a chat, or even in a pub having a coffee, having a good chat and a good crack, innit? Good laugh. Because otherwise, you could be bored. And Saturday night, tell you something, folks, my life has changed from Saturday night, and I'm sat in my van doing a live on YouTube, which I love. Years ago, I would have been out in town on the session with the lads. But I won't change my life now as it is. I've got Candice. I love her to bits. And I wouldn't change that for the world. And I wouldn't change my life I have in a van travelling either as well. So I'm happy. And it's great to have all you lot as subscribers, and I think here all my subscribers as friends as well. Friends, mates, all lot of you, because I love you to bits. I will come, yeah. Have I missed a thingy out here? No. Manchester Van Life. Brian, 7 years now, my man. 7 years full time, Brian. Brian at Manchester Van Life. And it'll be good to do a video, Brian, on and put it on my channel. That's if you don't mind, mate. I'd love to sit down, have a chat, and very interesting. He's done 7 years full time nomad life. Brilliant. There's Brian, his partner, Sheila, and his dog Buddy. I think Sheila's got a dog. I forgot the name. Yeah, great, Pete. We've had a good time, haven't we, Brian? And when I started off on YouTube, that's the first people I met. Well, no, before I was on YouTube, I met Brian. And Brian helped me out as well. Right, where are we now? Oh, Roy. Well, Borty's World, about a Welsh guy that lives in a peak DNP. He's got an old Talbot camper van. Take a look. Oh, I think I have seen it now. I think I have. I will take a look after this live when I'm chilling out. Yeah, brilliant that, Roy. Yeah. Yeah, an old Talbot camper van. I will check it out. And it's called Borty's World. There you go. Drone journey. I can show you how to fly your drone. Yeah, I need somebody local or wherever to meet up and for a couple of days, like, and to show me properly. I know it's a bad time of the year to ask people, but next year I'd love to meet up somebody for a couple of days on a park up to show me the ins and outs. I've never flown a drone in my life, so I've no idea. But anybody what can teach me, thanks a lot. Thanks, I'll be much appreciated. Snap's Life, he's from Preston, but he's busy all over the place. Neil, he's in South Yorkshire, you see. But next year, can meet up, and I'd love somebody to show. I'd love to know. I've been using it every time I do a video or a vlog. Every time I did a vlog, I'd do drone footage on most of them. Neil Richardson, where's Mad Mark these days? He's give his channel up, and he'll be back soon, Neil. He'll be back soon, fired up again and back on his travels, mate. Del, it's hard in winter for van people and narrowboat people. We the same. Yeah, it's true, Del. If you live on a boat, narrowboat like Del does, we are the same. Please look out for someone struggling and speak to them. You can't imagine how much it means to some people. Definitely, innit? Yeah, well said that, Del. Brilliant, that. It's very true what you said then. Yeah, it is. If you see somebody and they're on their own in the van and just make conversation with them, innit? They might not want to get in conversation, but on the other hand, they might be grateful for it. You know what I mean? Brian at Manchester Van Life, definitely arcade. Brilliant. Yeah, we'll definitely meet up and we'll do vlogs and we'll do not just meet up to do the vlogs, and we'll meet up and have a good catch up, have a drink, and we'll do videos, innit? I love to have Brian on my channel and to show everyone 7 years full-time van life. Fucking bang on, mate. Bang on. Yeah, so getting back to Jamie Parker, 32. Thanks a lot for that. And people's names will be read out who sent me the and what Jamie sent me there. I tell you something, I've got this on number 12. I'll have to turn my heating up to 16. Not too bad, this, you know. Doesn't eat gas or anything. It's a Truma combi. And if you like a diesel heater, I know some good diesel heaters, you have a thermostat on it. And this heater, the Truma, it gets it up to room temperature and then it kicks in and cuts out at that temperature. So it saves on the gas, really. But I'm going to get a decent diesel heater fitted in my van as a backup, especially if you're up Scotland and you're running low on LPG and there's not a garage for miles away. You can just fire the diesel heater up. Now, some people might say, yeah, but if you run out of gas, how do you do your cooking? I've always got a camping stove, with the gas canisters, what you put in. I've always got a camping stove in the boot as well. So, say I'm up in Scotland, stuck in snow, for days, I've no LPG. So, I've got a diesel heater as backup and also a camping cooker to do my brews and my food on. Microwave, power bank. You got to think of these things, and don't forget, folks, look at this. It's coming along nicely. St. Catherine's Hospice, Cancer Hospice charity. I'm doing a collection like I did last year, and I'm doing it again. So, Big John from Mr. Crazy from Preston, he's donated quite a bit as well. He did a charity thing in a pub and donated some money himself. And other people with change and everything what's chucked it in. Right, what are we up to now? Jamie, brilliant for that. Welcome to Bros. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Jamie, 100% pal. Thanks a lot. You're a top man. Top man. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, mate. Del Davis, I recommend 8 calorie or 80 calorie diesel heater had no problems. Del recommends a calorie diesel heater had no problems with it. Yeah, that's great to know that, Del. yeah, so that's it. I'm up to date with the messages now. So yeah, don't forget, folks. I'll be live, and also don't forget to click the like button, the thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. And Candice has just reminded me. Yeah, don't forget, thumbs up, please. Thank you, Cam. Oh, I know what it is now, Jamie. You're a member. Welcome to Bros. Oh, brilliant, that. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Yeah. So click the thumbs up button, everyone. But just to have you on is enough for me to have a good chat. Yeah, I've got this here. A company sent it. Autovox. Make driving safe, smart and easy. It's a wireless solar camera. You can either have it on the front or the back. So I'm a bit behind. I'll have to email them. With my mum being in hospital, it's knocked everything out of line, you see, with my plans and everything. So I'll be doing my review on this. You'll see me getting it out, fitting it and showing you. And the great value for money, and there's a good discount on this. The Autovox wireless. There's no wires to it. It records, it tells you it's a reversing camera. You can have one on the front, on the back, and it gives it a 360 like view. They're good. I can't wait. I'm just going to check the percentage on my phone. So, yeah, 24 people on, 22 thumbs up. Spot on that. I'll have to plug my power bank into my phone in a minute. I'll give it another 20 minutes if you don't get bored of me. So thank you, Candice. I love you to bits. Just don't forget, thumbs up, please. Tina, Maria, good evening, Candice. That's off Tina. And Candice has said good evening to Tina as well. Yeah, so Neil's on about. Neil buzzing along. Not the pisshead Neil, Moretti on tour. I'm only joking, Neil. Do you know what it is? Me and Neil, we have a good banter. Yeah, a great guy he is. What he does with them stickers and everything. If anybody needs any stickers, if you're on YouTube for your channel or any transfers for anything, he don't do big graphics for your van. He does like transfers or anything. Right? He's a man. And the quality of material he uses, the vinyl he uses, is good. I put one on my t-shirt and Candice was saying, get it off, it looks like you've been to the dentist. No, a kid at the dentist and he give you a sticker. But could I get it off the t-shirt? And it went in a washing machine as well. Candice washed it and it stayed on. It was only I had to really peel it off. Tina, I hope your mum gets better very soon. Bless. It's a lot to go through for a lady of her age. Yes, it is, Tina. And thank you so much for that. Much appreciated for that, Tina. Yeah, thank you. Respect for the message. It is. I know a lot of people, do you know, like the older people, when they get to like the 70 onwards, early like 60s, but really when they 70 onwards and when you get into the 80s, I know a lot of people they fell over, they've ended up in hospital and they look like they're on death's door, but they've come round, and it puts a body into shock, really. Yeah, it puts the body into shock, and they don't know what to think. Then they don't forget when you get into your 70s. My mind's I forget things now. So God only knows what I'm going to be like if I live to be able 70 odd. So don't forget the minds years ago when I was younger. You didn't hear about Alzheimer's or dementia. It was always a bit senile, and he ended up in a lunatic asylum or something like that. But nowadays, it's all been uh, fast tracked forward now, and there's all kinds. But when you get to that age and you take a fall, you end up in hospital, you're on medication, you don't know what's what, and we with the stress and the panic for your body as well, because you think different when you get older, probably. So, yeah, it can be hard, and I've seen a lot of people on death's door what's come back to live many more years after, and the body's recovered over it. So, hopefully, that will happen. So, really, I said I were going to do like a raffle for a Christmas hamper. Everything's been knocked out of order at the moment, but I'll try and get onto it. And even if I don't do a Christmas hamper, the raffle, I could do it for the new year. A new year raffle, and I'll post it off to you, whoever wins. Yeah. So it gives me something to do. And you know what, Candice? Tomorrow, we could go and get a few bits for the raffle, innit? Gives us something to do, and let's make, yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow, Candice. Let's go, do a bit of shopping, and I'll buy stuff for the hamper. Brilliant. Then we'll set how many numbers we're going to give out, how much it'll be. Won't be dear. Don't. Won't only be a couple of quid for the raffle ticket. And we'll win a good hamper with coffee, tea, chocolates, biscuits, all that in it. And a load of goodies as well. Right, what's parking like on the Drove Stonehenge these days for a day or two? Yeah, it's all right, Roy. Plenty of room. The road's been resurfaced. Eric's been down there last week. It were Eric, Mark, Rayvan, Mark with his dog Olive, Rayvan, and a few others. And there's a few others I know what are down there now. And yeah, get yourself down for a couple of days. But don't forget it's shutting for the solstice. The solstice is on, I think it's on December the 23rd. So they'll be shutting it down for them. But hopefully they'll reopen it. They will do. They've put all notices up that they're shutting it on a certain day. I think they shut it 7 days before the solstice. But if you're on Facebook, go on the Stonehenge Facebook page, and all the letters and all the closures are on there. Right, so Brian at Manchester Van Life, his mum is 84 now. It's scary. Yeah. So Brian at Manchester Van Life, his mum is 84 now. And it is scary, isn't it, Brian? It is. And I hope she's doing well as well. But do you know what, Brian? I was talking to a few people this year, and when I was on my travels, and I met people, right, and they're in a motorhome and in a camper, and they're in the 80s. I couldn't believe it. They only look like, say, early 70s or something, late 60s, early 70s, and they were 80 odd. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, Brian, send me love and everything to your mum, mate. Del, how come only 14 thumbs when more watching? Oh, I checked before, Del. There were 22 thumbs up or something. So it might be a bit delayed on your side. I don't know. Roy, what's parking like on the Drove? I've done that. Get yourself down, Roy. Plenty of room, but don't forget it'll be shut in for the solstice. Tina, she would have already been through enough breaking her elbow in the first place and having to have a plate put in there without it getting infected on the top of that. Bless her heart. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, very true that. Very true, yeah. That would have been an ordeal for her, having the operation to put the plate in her arm, in her elbow, and then the infection come afterwards. So she don't know what the bloody hell's been happening, really. So respect for that, Tina. Love you to bits, love. Roy, yes, I'm from Salisbury, Craig, and yes, I'm 82. Go on, Roy. Well done. So Roy, who's on the chat, he's 82. Brilliant. Tell you something, Roy, I hope I live to be 82, mate. Good age, that. Well done, mate. Jim Wombe, I look forward to the 21st and 22nd of this month, just knowing the nights will start getting shorter and the days getting longer. That's off Jim. 21st and the 22nd of this month for December, just knowing the nights will start getting shorter and the days getting longer. Wow. Brian and Manchester Van Life. Yeah, man, she's cool. Brilliant. Brilliant. Joanne, that's my mum and dad, 79 and 83, going everywhere still in the caravan. Whee, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant that, Joanne. That's good, that. So Joanne's mum and dad, 79 and 83, and they're still getting all over in the caravan. Amazing, brilliant. Brian, she's always asking about Roy, yeah. I know what you mean, Brian. Roy, wow, 83. 82, Roy. And Brian, 100% sends his love. Candice, smiling at Manchester Van Life. Yeah, so Roy, bloody hell, Roy, go on, 82. And Joanne's mum and dad, 79 and 83. And everywhere still in the caravan. No wrong with that. No wrong at all. I hope me and Candice are. Can you put up with me that long, Candice? Yeah, so what time is it now, everyone? Oh, it's 8:30. Bloody hell, last time I looked, it were 50 minutes ago. Time flies when you're having fun, they say. So, what's everybody up to apart from, has anybody got anything planned for later tonight? Are you just chilling out watching telly? So, yeah, folks, I'll be back on tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Yeah, and do you know what, everyone? I looked the other day, and from 7th of November 2023, I started my YouTube channel up. It went a bit slow at first, so I've been on it for 2 years, 1 month. Congratulations. Hey, Brian, I've got your number. What I'll do, I'll add you to the Team C chat. There's only like 20 odd of us on it. And it's only like Dave the Rave, Neil, Wade, or quite a few people who know what I mean. They're all sound. So after this chat, I've got your number. I'll send you a request. That's if you want to. You might not want to, but it's up to you, pal. I'll send you a link and you can get onto the Team C chat. Come on it whenever you want, then. Yeah. Brian at Manchester Van Life saying, hiya, hope you are well. To Candice, I think. Joanne has serving up tea late tonight. Bread and butter pie, sprouts, peas and carrots. You're making me hungry now. I'm fat enough, Joanne. Candice, I'm good, thanks, Brian. Hope you are too. Yeah, you'll have to meet Candice, Brian. You and Sheila. It'll be good in the new year. And I've mentioned you to Candice, and yeah, it'll be a good laugh. We'll have a good, when we meet up, we'll have to, that Burrs Country Park's a good one with that pub, innit? Yeah, Burrs Country Park, at Rivington, anywhere. Get Christmas and New Year over with, and we'll meet up. Nice one, our kid Brian's put. Jody on tour. Hey up, buddy. You okay? Yes, I am, Jody. Yeah. So don't forget, a few people what come on my lives, they have YouTube channels yourself. Brian's been on it for quite a few years now, 7 years, I think. How long have you been in your van, Brian, and how long have you been on your YouTube? Let us know, right, on this chat if you want. But check him out, Manchester Van Life. You probably subscribed to him already, but if not, give him a watch and subscribe to him. He's a brilliant guy, and it's interesting what his background is and everything. It's brilliant. So, Candice, Joanne, bread and butter pie. Oh, I want them mince pies now, not the cake ones, them Hollands mince pies. I'm coming back, Cam. Yeah. Candice saying to Joanne, bread and butter pie, I only know of bread and butter pudding that you have as a dessert, not with sprouts. I'm going to check the pie out. Yeah, I've heard, oh no, bread and butter pie. Yeah, go on, Joanne, tell us a bit more. Candice, hey, are you going to be making it, Cam? So Geordie on tour. Love watching Brian's channel. He's got an awesome log burner. Yes, I was just on about that to Brian. I've seen it on his videos, and I can't wait to see it. And he thinks he's UF now with his shorts and vests on in his van. But you know what, Brian? If you're still on the live, and Geordie as well, I tell you what, a log burner. I tell you something great. Isn't it good when you have it burning and not costing you find logs and you can chip the wood up, can't you? All right, you can chop the wood up, and isn't it great when you know you've got heat and a log burner? You can dye it off throughout the night and it'll keep going. My mate has one and he's like big. He's got like a wagon type, and next time I see him, I'll film it. He's fitted it, and he has it in his van. It's a big van as well, 8 meter, 9 meter long, and when he goes to kip, it just dies off, and in the middle of the night and even in the morning, it's still letting heat off. Thinking of money you're going to save. No more buying diesel for your diesel heater. No more buying LPG if it runs off gas your heater. It's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? So, Candice is put, I am I am not making pie. I'm eating your mince meat pies. Oh, you sod. Oh, don't forget I'm not Port Longer way. I'm only down London Road. So I'll be coming to pick one up. Yeah, Brian at Manchester Van Life, about 5 years on YouTube and 7 years in his van. So Brian's done 5 years on YouTube channel and 7 years in his van. Respect for that, Brian. Right, let's move this a bit closer to me. Right, so, yep, Joanne, oh, it's bread and potato pad. Bloody hell. It's bread and potato. Joanne, yes, it's savoury pie, lol. Brian, laughing. Jodie on tour. Yeah, it's just an anesthetics of the burner. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anesthetics of the burner. Yeah. And Tina, love my multi-fuel burner. Yeah. So, what do you think, Brian, from going to from a diesel eater, which them diesel eaters, them Chinese ones, I know they're good value for money, but when you think about it in winter with one of these eaters, unless you buy the good make ones, which quite a lot of money, aren't they? No, the Webescos and all them lot, right? They're silly money, aren't they, them diesel eaters, but they last. But these Chinese ones, I've had them in my first van, and when they can go anytime, can't they? I was lucky with my first van. It worked like clockwork, the diesel eater. It was a Chinese one. I only paid 70 quid for it until I left a drum of diesel in the boot and it suffocated it when I was driving, burnt it out. So I got another one and I bought one off a bloke that was selling it. So I always had a spare one in case it did run out. But them Chinese eaters, they're good value for money, but it can go like that and you could be goosed if it's winter time and you're parked up and you're freezing your balls off then, aren't you? Or else having a burner on or the oven. Anyway. I'm just checking something now. Yeah. Brian, a lot better with the burner arcade. Yeah. So Brian's gone from a diesel eater to a log burner. There's no comparison, is there, Brian? No comparison at all. NCRC, I've had mine 7 years, no problem. That must be his diesel eater. NCRC again, I've got it on right now. Yeah, well, I had my first van for 2 years. The diesel eater worked like clockwork until I knackered it up, you see. It was my own fault for having the drum of diesel and driving with it when it was on. But yeah, and my second eater in it, I never had any problems with that. But a lot of people who I know have, but it depends how you treat something. It's like with an engine of a van. If you service it and look after it regularly, look after that. If you look after something, it'll look after you, won't it? Candice, do you actually want those pies cooking? I will put them in now if you do. No, I'm only joking, Cam. I don't want you to do that, lovey. But I'll give you a bell after this live. But I'm just getting some out of the freezer. There you are, Cam. Meat and potato. 4 meat and potato pies. But you're getting me hungry now. That's one thing I've got to do. New Year's resolutions. Has anybody got any? Have you thought of anything? Know what mine is? I keep saying it to Candice and she'll be laughing at this now. I'm going to start eating sensibly. I'm going to try and lose some weight and tone down a bit. It's all right having a bit of timber on you. But I do eat. I try and eat sensible. And then I go off the wagon, as they say. So, has anybody else got any New Year's resolutions planned? Mine is to keep regular with fitness at the gym when I'm local. Right? The gyms around the country, what I come across, which I can go to anywhere, and diet a bit and lose a bit of the belly. I'm guaranteed I'll stick to it. So, yeah, and before you know it, it'll be 2026, won't it? It's not long off, folks. Not long off at all. Geordie, she's too good to you, buddy. She's a keeper for sure. Oh, definitely, Geordie. Yeah, definitely. I love it to bits. Candice Tut. I was hoping it was going to be cheesecake or something good. Hey, what I'll do, Cam, what time is it? There's a Lidl not far from here. I'm parked at the other side of the car park where the Lidl is. I will go in and I'll get you a cheesecake. What cheesecake do you like? Blackcurrant or strawberry, Candice? And I'll make sure I'm in there before 10 o'clock and I'll get you one for tomorrow. So there you go, Cam. Let me know. Blackcurrant or strawberry. I'll get you both of them. Joanne, I'm making you hungry now with this tea. Yes, you are, Joanne. Oh, it's not worth starting my diet yet. NCRC, I'm in my van at Bridlington. Yeah, on the coast. Yeah, safe travels, NCRC. At Carnaby. Oh, is that Carnaby Sands round there? Yeah, thanks for that, NCRC. And do you know the weather here? It's clear. There's no wind, no rain, nothing. What's the weather like where you are, folks? And NCRC, what's it like in the Bridlington area? Carnaby. Orca hi Craig, evening all. Hiya Orc, how you doing? And thanks for coming on me live. Tina, oh, you two are so sweet. Yeah, just like that cheesecake what I'm going to get from there, Tina, in a minute. No, thank you, Tina. Geordie, I was a gym monkey, but at 6'4", I need a bit of timber to go with my build. Exactly. I'm 6'4" as well, Geordie. And you need a bit of timber, don't you? Joanne, very true that, Geordie. Very true. You made me feel a bit better now. Joanne, oh, you are so nice, Craig, to Candice. Oh, she's worth it, Joanne. She looks after me and I look after her. We both look after each other. And we both do each other's head in the after sometimes. But most of the time, 99% of the time, she looks after me and I look after her like I can. NCRC, yes. It's okay, pal. That's the weather. Tina, bit chilly here down south in West Sussex. Yeah, even though it's chilly, even though it's fine and everything, it's a nice night, really. Very nice night, but it's just got a bite in the air. You know, the temperature has dropped now. I've got that skylight open there just for a bit of flow coming through. That's what I'll need a max air fan for, just to get a bit of a flow of air. So it's a bit chilly down in West Sussex, and it's a nice night up in Bridlington where NCRC is. Del bought a calorie diesel heater, haven't lit fire in wood burner since. Oh yeah, so Del's got a wood burner in his narrowboat, but he's used a diesel heater now because it's that good, the diesel heater. He's not even put his log burner on since got right. Yeah, so he's not lit the fire or the wood burner since. Got logs and coal on roof just in case. Brilliant that. So say the diesel heater knackered up, Del likes to run the diesel heater instead of the log burner. But say the diesel heater knackered up, he's got his logs and the coal there, ready to fire on. Tina, winters aren't like they used to be through. Miss the snow, none for years down here. Yeah, we see a bit of it. But not like you say, Tina, not like it were years ago, is it? No. But what do people think? The weather has changed. The climate has changed in the weather, hasn't it? Because years ago, it were good old winters where you got snow. Sometimes it were deep. You couldn't get to school. They cancelled that. The roads were shut. And nowadays, you just get a bit of food, don't you? Or else it might hit it hard in places. Oh, Kitty, can you remember filming down south, UK? Wayne can't find his channel. Hope he's okay. Oh, yes. I'll have to look into that, Hawk. And thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Eric has his number, his telephone number. And what I'll do, I'll ring Eric tomorrow to give him a bell. Wayne, he come to see me a few times at Stonehenge as well. And I'll get Eric I'll get his number off Eric and I'll give him a bell, or else Eric will bell him. And I'll let you know, Hawk, on my live tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Jodie on tour, not sure where I'm going New Year's. Any ideas? I've no idea yet because I've got to see how it goes with my mum in hospital. And hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll come to. She'll get out of hospital. And she lives with my sister anyway. She looks after her, you see. So, hopefully that will happen. But on the other hand, if she's still in hospital and the worst comes to the worst, I've got to stay around here, you see. So really, until we get into late on next week, I do not know where I'm going to be for New Year, you see. But I'll keep you updated, Jodie, definitely. Glenn Harland, how you doing, Glenn? Are you okay, mate? Yeah, know what they say about cheesecakes, don't you? If you put your tongue in the middle, they taste better. Oh, hope he's good with you too. Hope he's... Oh, there's Glenn. He keeps in touch with me on my channel. Messages when I put my videos on. Great fella. Bang on, Glenn. Thanks for coming on my live. Right, so where are we up to? Yeah, Tina, climate's definitely changed. Yeah, so yeah, very true, Tina. Climate has definitely changed. Joanne, exactly. Winters were freezing and bitter, and they didn't have bloody storms with names. Yeah, true. Now I was talking to Candice about that years ago. It was just bad weather, weren't it? Wind, gale force winds, and heavy rain. Nowadays, they make a big thing out of it, don't they? Yeah, and Joanne, we just got on with it and dug ourselves out of the snow, literally. Yeah, very true, we did. You see them with spades out, digging the driveways and the pathways, and they even dug pathways to get to school at the end, didn't they? And you were gutted when they did that. Tina, true what Joanne's saying. Ark, safe bro. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll try and get in touch with Wayne. I'll let you know, Ark. Geordie on tour. I remember walking to school in snow up to my knees. Now you get a flutter of snow and everything grinds to an halt. Very true, Geordie. Yeah. Nowadays, do you not think it's so dramatic about what things do? And do you know what, everyone? Do you know what, folks? I was talking to Candice today about this. Do you know this AI they do, this digital thing, how they move and non-existent people, but they can change a photo into AI. AI is taking over, innit? Sometimes you don't know what to believe anymore. Like, you could do it on some YouTube videos to make them more exciting. But do you know what? I thought about this. I would never do it, really, because people won't believe what you're doing then. Isn't it mad? Isn't it mad? I watched a program, a woman on about AI and everything, and this woman explained it for an hour and interviewed so many people, and at the end of it, they said, me, you've been watching this for an hour, I am an AI, non-existent person. It was all made, the person were made up. So nowadays, you watch videos and shorts and everything on the internet, and you don't know what to believe anymore, do you? It's unreal what they can do with that AI. Unreal. So anybody into this AI at the moment? Has anybody done a bit of messing about with the app? Because my mate has an app, he can put a picture and he can write in anything like start dancing and jumping up and down, it'll do it. Let a crocodile walk past and a bird land on it and it does it. And it looks real. It's unreal. So do you not think AI is taking over? Is it going to slowly take over? Everything you're going to see or you're going to believe? It's unreal, really. So come on, let's see, Candice, no, keep it real. I think she's done about AI. I'd never ever use it. Never use it. Can you imagine if you did and people, it stands out. A lot of people can see it as it is. Like my mate, I tried to have a joke with me during the week, and he sent a picture with certain things happening to a van, and I sent it in back, and I said to Candice, "That's AI, that." But if people started doing that on the videos, I won't trust. I won't trust it. You know what I mean? Sorry for a joke, but a lot of people with what you can do nowadays would you be able to make a good video with AI? But I'm not that intelligent to do it, so you've no worries about that. No, keep it real, Candy said. Of course I am. There's only one big Craig. No. Joanne, you can even have now an AI boyfriend. Oh, bloody hell, Joanne, don't be giving Candice ideas now. An AI boyfriend that says, how are you and what do you want? Hey, I'm your AI. I'm your AI boyfriend now. Geordie on tour, I was talking to a friend who managed a department of people. She is now unemployed and her old department has gone to the old department has gone as it's been replaced by AI. Wow, Geordie, that's crazy. That is crazy, isn't it? So say they had 20 people in a room working for them. They've lost their jobs and AI does it for them. So they're saving all that. Wow. It's unreal, wow. Unreal. Thanks, Jordy, for that. Ark at E, that's crazy. He's even agreed. And Ark again, do you know it was AI before you watched it? No, I didn't even know. Candice watched it with me. And at the end of the programme, hour long, it says, and now you know all about AI. And me, I forgot her name now. Say it with Julie. And me, Julie, who you've been watching, I'm not real. I'm AI. Oh, it muddles your head up. Yeah, Tina, I listen to some lovely songs on TikTok, especially country and western, and thought one song in particular was really good. So started trying to find an album, thinking it was by a country singer. And Tina, at the end of it, it was AI what was doing it. Candice, yes, AI will take over human jobs. They learn as they go and will be cleverer. No need to pay a human to do the job slower. There you go, Candice. And it's true what Candice is saying. It's taking over the human job, really, isn't it? Why is that right, not? Let me just sort this a minute. I'll just get this on. There we go. It's not been plugged in properly. Not been plugged in properly. So, yeah, thanks for that, Candice. And it's true that AI will take over a human's job. But what you think about if you owned a company and you were paying 10 wages out to human beings, but you can get AI to do it for nothing, really, for a fraction of the price. They're going to do it, aren't they? Anybody in their right mind would do it. But it's a shame on the people what lose their jobs through it. Geordie on tour. If you think about it, mate, AI is only doing what the internet did. When the internet started, thousands lost their jobs. When I was at school, I used to go to the library. Now it's all on your phone. Very true. Yeah, I've got to agree with you, Geordie, there. Very true. Tina's laughing at Joanne about her AI boyfriend. Del, that's why they're trying to rid of us, Candice. Yeah. Isn't it weird, really, how a generated non-existent AI, a person who's non-existent, an AI can make into a human? Isn't it crazy? I never thought I'd see all this, you see. It's mad. Joanne, imagine no human people working on the tills in the supermarkets. Well, a lot don't. If you go to that, scan it yourself. But they could, that scan it yourself, you couldn't really go with a trolley full of stuff. But they'll come up with something where you can just pass your shopping through and it'll be all done for you. On like a belt thing, scanned, just pay for it, probably bagged up for you as well. Oh. Glenn, how you doing, Glenn? What's the best way to stop smoking? Asked Craig. He has tried, just like me, and we're still smoking. Like I know. I'm going to try my best in New Year, as well as my diet and my fitness. I'm going to try it. Because do you know what, folks? When I went to visit my mum in hospital, you pass. I got out at the wrong floor, really. I got out. It's a Ribblesdale Suite, it's called. That's a cancer ward. And I looked like that, and I thought, I might be in there if I don't end up. A lot of people who don't smoke get cancer, but it can give it a bit more of a kick if you do. So I think, do you know, when with smoking, Glenn, I don't matter what people say, when they say give up altogether, it's very hard to do that. And I won't go on a vape because they make me chest terrible. But I'm going to try and cut down and try and give up next year. It's very hard, but you can do it. I'm going to try and these patches and everything and this gum, anything to help me to quit. Yeah, Del, it's mad. Joe, to Joanne, can't use the self-checkouts. Joanne, I actually prefer the self-checkouts, to be honest. I do as well, Joanne. Do you know why? Because you can get away with not scanning and dropping it into your bag. I'm only joking there. Candice, she's laughing at Glenn. I knew you would be. I was waiting for that. What's the best way to stop smoking? Asked Craig. He has tried, just like me, and we're still smoking. I know. And Candice is having a good chuckle over that. Well done, Glenn. You're top man anyway, Del. If you serve yourself, you should get a discount. Yeah, very true, Del. Joanne, Del, yes. Why not get some discount for doing it yourself? DIY checkout. Lola the Frenchie, are you in Castleton at New Year's Eve? I've no idea, Lola. Now, I'll have a better idea probably at the end of next week because my mum's in hospital and she's not so good at the moment. So I have no idea. I know it's only, from where I'm parked up now, it's only 1 hour, 1.5 hours to the Peak District. But I will let my channel know definitely what I'm doing at New Year. The latest end of next week. Del, well, they're saving on wages. To Joanne, they are. Lola the Frenchie, 21, sending love to your mum. I stopped smoking 10 years ago. Cold turkey, best thing I ever did. I know. It does me in when you... Do you know what? It's good to hear somebody doing that. Cold turkey, they've quit. Best thing they've ever done. And do you know what? Quite a lot of people have done it that way. And years after, 12 months down the line, even 6 months down the line, they said best thing they've ever done. So I can't wait to have that feeling of doing it. And I'm going to do it as well. Geordie on tour. Shops already exist with no tills. You go in, pick what you want, then walk out. Cameras watch what you pick out, then you get charged as you leave. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm going back to Lola the Frenchie, 21. Respect for the message about me mum. Thank you very much. Geordie, that's mad, innit? Go and pick it off shelf. So any shoplifters will be goose then, won't they? Imagine a shoplifter walking out. RKE, eat what you want, drink what you want, sleep, smoke what you want for when you're supposed to. That's off. RKE, you give me feel a bit better now, Ark. Del, it's not progression, it's regression. Tina, my beautiful mother passed away with lung cancer because she was a smoker and smoked until she was diagnosed. But of course the damage was done. If you can give up, please do, because lung cancer is terrible. Wow. We're going to light that up then. Bloody hell, Tina. I'm sorry about Tina, about your mum with the lung cancer. Oh, wow. Yeah. Now, when you talk to people like yourself, Tina, what just sent that message then, that does give you a big incentive. I went to see my mate in St. Catherine's when he was dying, and the cause of it were with smoking. And that makes you want to give up when you go into these. What I'm doing a charity collection for, St. Catherine's Hospice. When you go in one of them places, that makes you give up. But do you know what? When I was going up mostly every day to see my mate, I did give up for a bit, but I've got to do it. New Year's resolution, I've got to do it. So, very interesting message that, Tina. And when I read something like that, it makes me stop in my track. Glenn, I'm the same, good friend. I tend to pack in, but when I drink, back on them. Do you find that, Craig, as soon as you have a drink, I'm smoking again? Very true, that, Glenn. Yeah, it gives you the urge to have a smoke, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Glenn, so you're not on your own, mate. Yeah, Candice, cold turkey, best way, I reckon. If you're going to do it, then just do it. Yeah. Don't know what, I feel like having that last roll up and emptying my tobacco out on my live and saying that's it and give up. It's stuck in my head what Tina's just put then in the message. But yeah, Candice, it is true that. Cold turkey, best way. If you're going to do it, then just do it. Very true, Cam. And know a good thing about Candice, for a woman, she's got a strong backbone. And she says it as it is. If I'm wittering on about something, she, you know what I mean? She puts me and tells me straight, like she's doing now. Brilliant. Brilliant. Lola the Frenchie. It was hard, pal, but honestly, it was easier than you think. Feeling better is a game changer. There you go. Yes. It was hard, pal, but honestly, it is easier than you think. Joanne saying, hiya, Candice. Geordie on tour. Love to your mum, buddy. My mum just out of hospital, but has limited movement. I lost my auntie to cancer through smoking. She was such a good person and so young. Wow, Geordie. I know, you never know what's in life. If you're going to do something in life, do it. Because you don't have a second chance. And once you're in that hospital and you're limited movement, or else in a cancer hospice on your way out, game over. So if you're going to do it, do it. Travel. If you want to go to a place, go and do it. Don't sit on your ass and don't do it. But you need money to do it, you see. That's on the other hand as well. You've got to think of it that way. You've got to have finances to do it. For I hope to God I don't. Candice doesn't end up in any of my daughter, my family, or anybody like that who I know. Lola the Frenchie, working in funeral care is a game changer. The young people I see is very sad. We can make good changes to live a long and healthy lifestyle. If you can stop, try. There you go. Joanne, best wishes to your mum in hospital. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, respect for that. Thank you very much. Candice, do it, do it, do it. Oh, God. What, should I have my last roll and chuck it away? And Candice saying, hello, Joanne. Del, Lola, young people dying, got nothing to do with smoking. It's the things I can't mention. Sure, you know. Yeah, young people do. It could be drug addiction. It could be any drug addiction what can kill them. And come on, I'll let you lot decide anyway. Tina, lung cancer means your lungs fill with fluid at the end and you drown. It's pitiful to watch the most important person on in your life other than your child pass away in the way. Please try to give up. And there you go. If that doesn't get the message home to me, nothing will it? So wow, that has really fingered out. I'm just going to change this lead over. Get this onto charge here, and I might have some different 12 volt lights fitted here, proper fixed ones. Do you know what I mean? These are rechargeable, and the bloody murder when you've got to keep charging them like I am now. I've got lights in the ceiling, but they're too bright. Them. So, wow. I don't start me roll up now. Yeah, so getting back to these 12 volt lights, I don't want some. I want some. Oh, it's not working again. That I think it's that lead. I'll just try this out, folks. There, we're back up now. I might have pulled it out, you see. So I don't want some big lights along here. You know what I mean? I want some slimline, what a wired to me 12 volt, and then put on like a switch at the side. So there's none of this crap here. None of this going to it, charging them up all the time. In summer, I don't need them on. But in winter time, it's bloody murder. It's a good job I've got this because I keep them fully charged. So that's another job I'm going to do on here. I'm going to get some proper 12 volt lights wired in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, what work off buttons at side. I'll check them out. So Candice is saying, do it. I've got to do it. And I will do it. And I'd love to do it, Candice. Yeah. If I did have one wish, I'd wish to do it. To give up lung cancer. Geordie on tour. Does Candice have a sister who wants to travel in a van with Geordie Long? Yeah, I have to ask her, Geordie. So Geordie's saying, does Candice have a sister who wants to travel in a van? Lola the Frenchie, Del. Yes, it's a lot of things, but some are so avoidable. Believe me, we can make a difference. Small changes. Geordie on tour, I retired early, but in my line of work, I saw so much death, and a lot were young. It brings your life in proper perspective. So I retired early, and he's seen enough. Wow, brilliant. Yeah, so, and you're enjoying life now on your travels, Geordie. Lola the Frenchie, Geordie on tour, agreed. Lola agrees with you, Del. That's true, Lola, but if you add what I'm talking about, God help them people. I've lost 4 friends in the last month that were healthy just before they passed. And Lola's put, God bless you, Del. Life is very short. Yeah, terrible, isn't it? So I don't know. It's you never know. Yeah. So I'm up to date on my messages now. So I'll give it another 5 minutes and I'm going to end this live. I'm going to end this live because I've got a... Can you see this here? I got this over there. You'll see me do it on my channel. It opens up and everything. And when I go to a Chinese takeaway, wherever it is, I always get a menu and I slip it in. I used to have a pocket there. But I ordered this, right? It's only a tenner. So I'm going to Velcro that onto there and slip all the menus that come across. Because if I'm ever in that area, I could just get it out and say, oh, I'm passing there. I've got a menu for it. Any stickers what people give me before putting them on the wall or any leaflets I get, I drop it in there. I mean, Candice, my charger leads can go in as well. Oh, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. Yeah, so I got some Velcro and that's going up on there. No, there's any of these little screws with it. I'm not putting screws into that wood. No chance. Yeah, so do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a live. Might do it tomorrow. And I'm going to destroy my tobacco in front of you. And now, if I go back on it, now I might be shooting myself in the foot here. If I go back on it and go back on my word and you see me smoking on my channel, you got to unsubscribe to me because I'll be classed as a liar, won't I? So I've got to do it. So it's an odd one, but it gives me the incentive. I just wish I could do it. Del, God bless you. To Lola. Tina, you all right, Lola? The Frenchie. Lola, the Frenchie. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes last year and I've lost just over 7 stone by cutting out all the sweet stuff and cutting the carbs. Well done, Tina. Well done, Joanne. Haha, Craig. You're Andy Pouch. Yeah. Lola, Craig, you bring so much joy to everyone. Keep doing what you do. Hopefully we will catch up with you very soon. Be great to see you again. We met in Castleton last year. And that's off Lola the Frenchie 21. Yeah, it'd be great to catch up with you again. Definitely we will do. Tina, and I'm in remission from diabetes. I'm in the normal range now. That's Tina. Glenn, okay, a lot of people us smoking for comfortness, anxiety, traumas. So don't make Craig feel guilty. It's his life, his choices. So no one has a right to make him feel. Yeah, I know what you mean, Glenn. But they're making me realise what the worst can happen, really. But respect, Glenn, for that message. Respect for that message. But also respect for the people what have sent messages with what relatives have been through and everything. Yeah. And it stops you in your tracks, really, and makes you realise, doesn't it? Where, you know, like, sometimes I think to myself, do I respect my life? Well, I must not do, because I'll give up smoking. But I know a lot of people what have died from cancer, what have never been a non-smoker, but it doesn't help smoking. And you just proved it in the messages. But thanks, Glenn, and thanks to everybody else what sent me the messages as well over it. I'm going to have I'm making a cup of tea, and it's Yorkshire Gold. A wagon's just pulled up on the park up, you see. I don't know if you can hear it, that's outside. It's just been delivering to that big supermarket across. He must be pulling on for the night. They do. So, Lola the Frenchie, Tina, fantastic. Joanne, excellent, that Tina. And Lola the Frenchie, Glenn, it's because we care. Tina, thank you, Joanne. So there you go. What a fantastic live it's been. Now I feel a bloody hypocrite now, but I've got to. I'm not taking the piss or anything. I've just thought this will be my last one until I chill out and have a break. I don't know why I smoke. I do not know. But it gives you the incentive with people, encouraging. And like you say, thank you for that message, Lola. It's because we care. Tina, thank you, Joanne. Lola the Frenchie, enjoy your brew. I'm having a vino before bed. Go on, Lola. Tina, it's Abbott Craig, very much so. I'm sorry about this, folks. But, where have I got this now? Oh, it's here. Now, look at that. There's not a lot left. That's lasted me 10 days, that. Right? There's not a lot left. And what I'm going to do, once that's gone, I'm going to try it. And I tell you something, Candice would be proud of me if I did it. I've done it before, and I did it for nearly 4 months. And Glenn, remember when you said you went to, when you drink and everything? And yeah, I gave up smoking for 4 months. I went out with my mates. I ended up having a fag. Then I thought, oh, sod it. Then it got more regular like that. So I've got to knock it on the head. That's it. Get into the gym, get healthy, and forget about smoking. I've got to. Yeah, so Tina said it's an Abbott Craig, Neil Richardson. Last one until the next one. Yeah, you could say that, Neil. But I'll try and prove it to you all, though. I will do. What, Neil? Yeah. I know, mate. Del and me, Lola, and Lola, cheers to Del. So, yeah, very true. Lola, the Frenchie has put, it takes 21 days to break an habit. You've got this, pal. Yeah. And I'll try my best. There's enough for tomorrow in that little pouch there. And then I'll just have to try the cold turkey, innit? But, do you know the 4 month I give up smoking? Wow. I had urges. I at traffic lights like that in my van. I used to look like that. And you see somebody like that making a fag, a roll up or a fag, and lighting it. And it's like a magnet to it. And you think, oh, he's having a fight or like that. It's just being strong-minded. I am a strong-minded person as well. I just can't understand why I can't do it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do it for all my subscribers as well. Yeah, I will do. So I'm up to date. Half 7, half 8, half 9. Yeah, it's coming up to 2 hours now. When were the first message? Oh. Yeah, it was 7 o'clock, weren't it? 7, 8, 9, yeah. Tina, you can do it, Craig. I stopped being a grunter. You can stop smoking. Glenn, when you're ready to do it, you will do it. But for now, your mother's not well. Do what you need to do. Respect. Yeah. Peace to you all. Oh, thank you, Glenn, for that. And can you see on it, yeah? Oh, it's going up now. Yeah. Whatever you need to do, respect to everybody else. Peace to you all. Thank you, Glenn, and respect to you. And thanks for coming on my live. Thanks, everybody, for coming on my live. Del, hey, Lola, I've been sober for 126 days now in a row. I mean, just in my life. Drinking, I've no problem with that. Last week, when I was in North Wales at church, I had a drink. I've not had a drink since. It won't even bother me. I didn't have a drink for over 12 months a bit ago. So, that's brilliant, Del. I don't have many vices now, but I do love a vino on a Saturday. And Candice is laughing at Del. He's been sober 126 days in a row. 126 days, not in a row, in his life. And he's fucking 72. And when he's joking, Del's not 72. Yeah. So, don't time fly? Do you know, like we're on this live, it's been over 2 hours I've been on it. But you think about it, a Monday morning comes. Just think about this, folks. A Monday morning comes, and then you think, oh, it's starting of a week. And then before you know it, Tuesday, Wednesday, you think, oh, it's middle of the week. Before you know it, it's Friday. And then a weekend again. And then boom. The weeks aren't flying by for me. Months are flying by. Like November, December. Now, a bit ago, the weeks used to tick by. Now, that's gone, that really. The weeks do tick by, but it's the months. Like, you're starting of a month, I think, oh, it's the starting of the month. And before you know it, it's the 14th. Then 15th. It's half of the month gone. It's frightening, really. It's frightening how time flies. Time flies. Lola the Frenchie, that's brilliant. I've done that. Vino on a Saturday. Stephen Henderson, all right, Craig. How are you doing? Speed up recovery for your mum. Love, yeah. Thank you very much, Stephen, for that. Much appreciated. Respect for that. Joanne, that's true, that, Craig. Sense of time seems to be really speed up as your age. Yeah, it's a strange phenomenon. Lola, time flies. Does it seem like 5 minutes since you were planning your European trip? Yes, and it was around January, weren't it, when I was arranging it. And then in March, I met Candice in February. And next minute, we were both going at end of March. March the 30th, my birthday, we sailed out. Before you know it, it'll be 12 months ago. Wow, I can't believe it. And what I loved it on that European trip. I loved it. Lola the Frenchie, time flies. Yes, I've read that about the European trip. Doesn't seem 5 minutes. True. Tina, the older you get, time is in general seems to pass by more quickly. Very true. Very true that, Tina. Ark, time flies when you're having fun. That's it, Ark. But Tina, it's true that, isn't it? I think when I was younger, time didn't pass by fast. And when you get older, it does. But like Ark said, time flies when you're having fun. But time doesn't stop for nobody. That's what they say, innit? So once this is gone in this tobacco, and that's what you got to read, tobacco smoke contains over 70 substances known to cause cancer. If that doesn't tell you enough, and stories what I've heard. I'm an idiot if I carry on. I can't just quit like that when I've got some in there. And I don't want to chuck it away. I'm going to try my best, believe me. Lola, the friendship was brilliant following your adventures. Thank you, Lola. And many more adventures to come, me and my Candice. Yeah, I can't wait. But for the time being, I've got to be round this area, you see, for my mum, you know what I mean? It's a long story, and about, you know what I mean? But I've got to be there now, you see. I've got to. So, Stephen Henderson, keep vaping, Craig. Do you know what, Stephen? I've tried them. They're all right, but you get told stories about vaping. Come on, people, tell me your stories about vaping. Is it good? Is it bad? Nothing. Do you know, if I had to give up smoking tobacco, a fag, I wouldn't want to smoke a vape as substituting it, you see. But I'd be constantly vaping away, wouldn't I? So, but Stephen, yeah, I know people what have quit and gone on to vapes and they've done well. Tina, don't vape. Tina Maria's put, don't vape. Lola the Frenchie, you are not an idiot. You have a lovely lady in your life. Look after your mum, and your followers will wait patiently for you. Family first. Thank you very much, Lola, for that. Stephen, better than the backy. Very true. Yeah, even if like, yeah, I know what you mean. Tina, agree about Lola. Yeah, that's good, that. And I have got a lovely lady in my life, Candice. I couldn't ask for anyone better, you know what I mean? And she loves it going travelling. Another wagon's coming on. A big Arctic's coming on. So, I like it. Do you know, when you're in a van, you're parked up on a park up, you look out of the window, you might see a camper come on. You might see, I run the Docklands in Preston, and it's been on a few times in like a Rover Jaguar type car, and you can tell he's sleeping in it, you see. And when I was walking about, I just had a little look in, and he was kept with a quote on the back seat. He's been on a few times. He's been on a few times on Preston Docks. He might work odd days in Preston. He thinks, I've not seen him. I seen him a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, yeah. I've not seen him. I've only been down on the Docklands about 2 or 3 times since in the last couple of weeks. Great park up. People might laugh, but it's a Morrison's car park. It's absolutely massive. It's not just like an Audi car park. It's a massive car park. It's got Starbucks on, so you've got Morrison supermarket. You got the toilets if you needed to, even though I've got a toilet in here. Right? You've got a petrol station inside of it. You got B&M Bargains, which is next to it as well. You could just live down there if you want. And you've got the Morrison's Cafe if you didn't want to cook. Oh, I agree. Oh, Candice has put a message on. Just letting you know, a few people from Team C wishing your mum a quick recovery. I'll go on straight on to that. I'll go straight on to Team C straight after this live cam, before I come for me Holland's mince pie. Yeah, thanks for that. And don't forget, everyone, if you want to join this WhatsApp group, you've got to send me your telephone number and I'll send you mine, and then I can add your number in my phone, a Candice can, and they can add you to the group and send you a link to it, and you just automatically join. It's great. It's a WhatsApp group called Team C. It's Craig, Candice, and Columbus too. Stephen Henderson. I vape all day after smoking 40 a day. Yeah, well, that would be better, wouldn't it, Stephen? So if you were smoking 40 fags a day and you're only puffing away on a vape now, well done to you, mate. Well done, and respect for that. Glenn, okay, Craig, last words, they don't want you to smoke, meaning the government. So why don't they still sell it? Vaping is another addiction, like many other things in life. Yep, true, Glenn. Very true, Glenn. And thanks for the message. What do people think of that about vaping? Stephen Henderson never felt better. He won 40 fags a day. He's only having a bit of, he's only smoking a vape now, puffing on it a day. But he's not smoking the 40 fags, and it's saving him a lot of money as well. Lola Friendship Candice has really blossomed on your channel. Oh, thank you, Lola. Yep. She's a great woman, Candice, and supportive and everything. And she comes up with good ideas and everything, and keeps me on track, as they say, Lola. Stephen, Candice, lovely woman. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much, Lola. Glenn, it's all about money, sadly. It is. But I tell you what, do you know when the tobacco, 50 gram of tobacco, it's nearly £50 for 50 gram, innit? So don't forget, if you go abroad, it's a fraction. It's about 9 or 10 euro a pouch. That's in euros. It works out 7.50, 8 quid a pouch. But it's a good thing the prices are that high in this country, really, because it saves you money and it stops you killing yourself, really, doesn't it? So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. If that don't make you realise, nothing go well. If that what don't make me realise, I mean. So Stephen's felt a lot better since giving up and vaping. Candice has really blossomed on your channel. I know I've read these out and reading them again. That's off Lola. And she has, Stephen, Candice is a lovely woman. Lola, Glenn, it's all about money, sadly. Very true. Stephen, way to go, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Stephen cost me £15 a week on the vape instead of 40 fags. So, yeah. It's 20 to 10. And I'm going to be the biggest hypocrite going now. And I'm going to light this up. But it won't be for long, folks. I can't just give up like that when I've got it in front of me. It's got to be out of the van. That's got to be out. There's nothing in that hardly now. So, yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm going to get, starting in next year, either January or February, I'm going to get a Max Earth fan in there. Candice will be laughing about this because I mention it. I used to mention it all the time to her. And when I start on about it, she always used to finish what I was going to say off because I've told her that many times, like a broken record. I've got to laugh about it. So I'm going to get the Max Earth fan up there. And also, I've got to do away with these because I'm sick of charging them up. Even though I've got the LED lights running around here, which are no good to have on when I'm doing a live because they're like a calm colour. And I don't like it too bright. As you know, when my downlighters are on, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lights in here. Now in Candice's van. And that's another thing, you'll see Candice in a van in the new year. Yeah, January. Sometime in January, she's going to get her insurance sorted. It's taxed, it's MOT'd. She's going to be on the road with me on certain trips. She'll still be coming with me on trips, even though she's got a van. But on some road trips, she'll be there because she can bring her 2 dogs and she can bring her daughter if she wants. Know what I mean? Because she's got a van, and in summertime, we've got an awning what goes outside of Del Boy, the Vivaro van. It's a no-brainer. Looking forward to the future. The future's bright. Right. I'll just finish these off now. Glenn, it's all about money. About 15 minutes. Candice, thanks Stephen and Lola. It's been great meeting new people like yourselves. That's off Candice. Stephen, big difference, mate. How much do you spend a week? Well, I get it off somebody what brings it back from Spain, 20 quid a week. But that 20 quid's killing me, innit? So, Tina, don't forget Candice's cheesecake. I know. Lola the Frenchie, Craig, get yourself off. Go and relax. Hopefully see you soon in the Peak District. Love to you both. Thank you, Lola. And Lola and everybody else, don't forget, 7 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be live again. Candice, thanks, Tina, for reminding Craig. Right, folks, I'm going to end this live now because it's 20 to 10. So, thanks for coming on my live. And we've had a good... There's still 26 people on, but never mind. I'm going to go and get my woman's cheesecake. She's getting a blackcurrant and a strawberry one. And I'll see all you lot tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And I've got a vlog coming out tomorrow. A video coming out in the afternoon. I'll be doing a short in the morning to let all my channel know that I'm doing it live. And beep, beep, Candice. Beep, beep. Watch out, guys. I will be out and about soon. She will be. And do you know what, Candice? I swear down you'll be on the road in January. So everybody else, watch out on the road. Candice is about in Del Boy. Lola the Frenchie, I need to know where the ledge is. Yeah, it's Ponderosa Cafe. Put the Ponderosa Cafe in on the Horseshoe Pass. When you get to the cafe, you're outside it, across the road, turn left where the slate mine is, straight down to bottom of there. Yeah. Tina, night, Tina. Candice, thanks Tina for reminding Craig. Yeah. Candice, beep, watch out, guys. She'll be on the road. Lola, I need to know where the ledge is. Ponderosa Cafe, straight across road, slate mine, straight down there. Stephen, love Craig. Thank you, Stephen and Candice. Thank you very much. Respect to you, Stephen. Candice, good night, Tina. Stay safe. Lola, I know it's fab. I know it. Fab. Thanks. Yeah. Brilliant, Lola. Del. Lola, it's by my boat. Come up. I'll take you. There you go. Go to Del's boat so you can have a look around Del's boat. He'll show you around his boat and probably take you out on it. And he'll show you where the ledge is. So, folks, thank you, and I love you all for coming on. I'm getting in that supermarket down there to get my woman's cheesecake. I'll see you lot tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for coming on. I'm going to stop talking and turn that phone off. I'll see you all tomorrow night, folks. Stay safe, take care, be happy.